Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look on the euro currency. So here situation has become worse compared to our previous discussion, and actually we have missed one important detail on the chart. I have found it today, so it was my mistake that I have missed the target. It's one important target of this pattern that you see right now on the daily chart, and that explains why market just has stopped right after initial push up from the trendline support, and we have suggested that indeed it should continue upward action because no major resistance stands above. So here is actually free space, guys, right at the 1450 area. It's no barriers for the market. But suddenly it has stopped and turns down again. And reason for that was this ABC pattern OP target on the follow time frame chart. As a result, this construction gives us, as you can see, garbage cheaper to sell. And now the major question is whether we will get reversal based on this pattern. The market could drop further to the downside, or it will be just short-term reaction minimum target of the pattern. As you know, it's usually 30% level up from this area, 30% retracement and upward continuation. So the market right now stands in the point where we should get the clarity. Maybe we will get it today, maybe in the beginning of the next week, but the breaking of this area lead market to the deep retracement, and it will become reversal pattern. I mean, garbage cheaper to sell. Ability market to hold here and starting upward action lead market to the next target, or at least to resistance that we have on the weekly chart. So market should continue upward action. Here is actually what we have on the follow time frame chart. Take a look. That's our OP, ABC bottom. OP target. Here's we have this retracement. That's the target that I have missed. And that's the reason why the market stopped immediately, suddenly, and turned to the downside. In general, all this combination gives, well, not very good background, because on the top we have engulfing pattern, but if you will combine this opposite action here, then here, in a larger pattern, you could also recognize the kind of the engulfing but the larger scale. And it means that after some pullback, market indeed could continue downward action. Here we have also mighty divergence. Currently, market stands at an important and crucial area because this is a combination of the pivots. As you can see, monthly pivot, weekly pivot point. This is support 1245. But what is more important, this is the upper border. Once we have traded it just 2 days ago here, and we said, well, very good that market bounce up. That will be good opportunity for taking the long position. Here we have some patterns, if you remember, it's garbage cheaper to buy was and wash and rinse. And we said this is the point where you could try to go long, and indeed rally has happened up from here. But right now market returns right back up, and this combination together, it's not good sign, because what we actually have, we have retracement, retesting of this border from the upside. A market attempt to go higher that has failed. Market stopped and dropped right back down to the trend line. Well, yes, we have the target, but in general, by the market mechanics, it's just this market has no enough power to just proceed action to the upside, because this guy is not really small, not really significant target that stands on the follow time frame chart. It's minor pattern compared to what we have on the daily. So we have this large ABC pattern. OP has been hit, this consolidation, market reestablishing upward action, breaking the flag pattern that we've got here, but has no ability to proceed higher. Although here above this, as I said, we do not have any significant resistance. So that's why I'm really a bit worried about the perspective of this action. Currently, you can see that pullback is starting on the hourly chart. This downward action, as you can see, market has completed the XOP precisely in the ABC pattern. That was also, by the way, guys, an XOP, if you remember from this ABC top. It's very similar type of action here. But here to the upside, we also have the minor butterfly. And as you know, the butterflies very often become the paradigm, the head and shoulders. That extension stands in 127 to this XA swing, and it means that we could get here, as you can see, 127 head and shoulders pattern. That is a thing that we have to keep an eye on. So if you would like to take this scalp long trade, you could probably try to do this, because on this pullback, market should reach at least the 1335 area, so this could be the pullback for 50-60 pips here to the upside. But then keep an eye on this level. If market stop here and start dropping again, that leads us to bearish scenario, which means here we probably will get the breakout of the support, returning back in the flag, and on the daily chart it could mean further downward drop right to the 111 confluence support, at least to 111 confluence. Conversely, if market will climb above, starting tending higher right back up to this top, it means that the largest cheapo to sell that we have has limited target with the 30%, its minimum target is completed, and market is turning back to the upward direction. That setups that we have. And also you could see the value, the cost of the mistake. So just one thing we have missed, the OP target. And that has led to really serious consequences, because here, if you do not know that this OP stand, you just, it's difficult to suggest reversal, because market is already above the top, no resistance, and suddenly price stops and start dropping. So any detail in the market is very important, especially important details of such patterns that even you could see on the daily chart. This currently cheaper to sell pattern. So, but anyway, sometimes this happens. Currently let's keep an eye on what will happen with these head and shoulders. Currently, as I said, minor step. Scalp bullish context for taking the long position with the nearest standing stop, so you could place stops just below this area. Target will be approximately 1335, and then see what will happen. So for the bears, it will be also attempt to go short if you believe in these head and shoulders. At least that will be the point where you definitely will get the answer whether we will get higher or market starts dropping. This will be the point where you could place very tight stop. And then we will see what will happen, as I said. And the market should point us what scenario it will keep on the next week.